Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 6 o'clock news.
It feels like the 6 o'clock news. Well, welcome to RuPaul's. It feels very bizarre.
RuPaul's Drag Race UK recap nightclub edition.
Where do drag queens mostly hang out?
Toilets?
What episode are we up to?
6.
Episode 6?
Episode
and there's
6.
only one more to go. 5, 6. No, we're up to episode 7. Because last week was where I'll go about halfway through.
We're up to episode 7.
And we're so excited because it's almost the end and we're going to find out who the winner is. Who do you think it's going to be?
Davina! Oh,
Bagger. The Vivian.
probably.
Or Cheryl. Don't laugh.
Maybe.
They come back from the workroom. Who got eliminated? Poor Blue. And do you know what? It's getting to reality television time, isn't it? Don't you think? Do you think she deserved to go home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
out of the two, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, Blue Hydrangea's drag is better.
Then
than
Cheryl's?
Yeah, it's much more creative.
Okay.
She's more adventurous. She doesn't buy things off the rack off AliExpress. Because I know, because I bought stuff from there. I can pay postage too.
I think it should have been out of Blue and Bagger, actually.
She is like Teflon.
She's our Teflon queen.
And I do love her, so I'm happy that she stayed, but do I think she should have been in the bottom? Absolutely, because she is one big bottom. And it was interesting, because they said to Paul Bagger, oh, you've tapped out. She goes, nah, I knew all the words. I knew all the words.
I knew the chorus, and I knew the other bits. There were just like 2 lines I didn't know.
That's called a verse.
And there weren't that many words, because it was a remix. There weren't that many words in it.
And she got a what for from the other girls.
Yeah.
They called her out. Would have you called her out?
Absolutely.
I would have too.
After spending the whole of the previous episode saying I don't know it this time, this episode she's like, oh yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, get up and do it. Recite the words, I would have said.
What's the first sentence? Once they're finished talking about it, she's had enough. She's like, help me get out of this gear. It's like, it's not that hard to get out of, Bagger. Unzip the front.
Well, the back was already unzipped. Oh, what a mess. She really is a mess, isn't she? But do you know what? It's a bag of chips though.
Yeah.
I love it though. It's really weird.
Such a charming mess.
There's some drag queens that just look a mess, and if they didn't look a mess, they'd lose their charm.
Oh. I do love that all the people with the best teeth are left now.
Do you think it was done on teeth?
Yeah, maybe it was.
Yeah.
Worst teeth out first.
Remember that next time you go in, girls, get your teeth done. No one next season will go in with bad teeth, will they?
That should be the tagline. Worst first.
Do we
So,
like it?
puppets?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then we had the puppet challenge. Can we say that word? Maybe.
Probably not.
Yeah, get rid of that word. We had the fest, the puppet fest. Because you know, YouTube.
YouTube keeps censoring us.
Who got what puppet?
Bagger got the Vivian.
Was she funny?
No, I just put question marks next to her.
I know, sometimes Bagger, I expect her to be really hilarious at these challenges, but she's never is.
She's good at off the cuff stuff.
She's not really great at taking the piss out of people. She doesn't really poke fun at people. Yeah, it says a lot, except the mother. But we'll get to
Oh
that.
God, her poor mum. Davinia got Cheryl.
Yeah, well, she was the winner of the challenge, and I thought rightfully so. She did get a good one to do as a puppet, really, didn't she?
Yeah, great accent.
Yeah.
Vivian got Davina.
She was happy about that, wasn't
She was very happy, and then she was terrible at it.
I know, you thought she'd be really good at Davina. Would be a really good one to...
Don't know what's happening. Are you having a stroke? And then Cheryl got Bagger. She did a pretty good job.
He used to make something look like a mess, though. I enjoyed that challenge very much.
Me too.
It was a bit like, oh, okay.
The families came.
Let's get back to the puppet challenge. It was a bit like The Sound of Music. I only knew was a lonely goat, ole, ole, ole. It was a bit like that. They just need to have a puppet fight. It would have been great if they were like Punch and Judy.
Davina and Vivian could have had a go at it.
And then we had the team challenge. I love these survivor moments when they've only been away for a couple of weeks, but for some reason they've missed their family, yet they've probably seen them less in real life. Like even Bagger says, I never seen my mum, but she cried when she saw her.
I think there's that thing of being on reality TV,
Yeah,
though, where you're in that weird bubble, and it's nice to see a friendly face.
Actually, well, are they all friendly?
Well, a face. Who would you want to see if you were on there?
Oh, who would I love to you, Dan?
Oh, I was going to say you as well.
Because I'd love to do you up in drag and do Sharpie eyebrows like Bagger did on her mother.
We'd need to shave my eyebrows off there. It's someone else.
It's weird when you look at Davina and her eyebrows up there, aren't they?
I know.
She needs to borrow some of the Vivian's eyebrows.
For a moment when they said the family were coming in, I was like, oh, this show's got budgeted after all, because they've flown them all in from America. And I realised they also live in the UK.
I did think Davina's sister was very beautiful, and Cheryl's sister just looked like Cheryl. Do you think she had a bit of a, work done?
Where?
Or in her cheeks? They were very full.
I don't know if that was work.
Oh. I knew she was Cheryl's sister because she wasn't wearing earrings. That's how I knew she was Cheryl's sister. The Vivian's mother was adorable.
Oh, she was so nice.
Oh, you can actually see where the Vivian gets some of her nice qualities.
Probably all her nice qualities, actually.
Yeah, probably.
The Vivian hasn't really
Got
shown that many of them so far.
Bagger's mum, she was a bit of a... it was weird the way Bagger spoke about her mum, but we'll get to that. That was on the wrong way.
And I don't know if that was editing or what, but well, her mum was crying, so...
I think sometimes as your child, you say things that you don't really mean to be cruel, but they come out wrong. And they probably do have that sort of sparring kind of family relationship.
Which is probably fine at home when you're with your family, but when you're on TV, it comes across badly. I love RuPaul going, you're overcome with emotions. And you can see the look on her face like, oh, I'm getting me a BAFTA to add to my Emmys. Everyone start crying. Now!
Do they get a BAFTA for TV over there, do they?
I don't know, actually. Oh, maybe a People's Choice Award. Cheryl.
Poor thing, couldn't get into that jumpsuit. Zipper breaks.
I know that feeling. It's me every morning trying to get my jeans on. And I wear stretch as well. When Cheryl was talking to his sister, but they're both sitting facing each other.
Beryl and Cheryl.
It looked like a split screen from one of those TV movies like Freaky Friday or something. There was Cheryl and Cheryl talking to herself.
Oh, what about Bagger having never done anyone's makeup? I think that was quite obvious.
She's barely done her own makeup, let alone someone else's.
What about those eyebrows? She drew on her mother. Oh my God. That was cruel. Oh, she
I
really...
think it was intentional though. She was like, oh, better give her big eyebrows.
You try and fix why black so hard. These, oh my God. They were like, oh my God, I don't know. It's like, actually when you've been to a party and you've fallen asleep and you wake up and somebody's drawn on your face. That's what it was, wasn't it? You wake up and you've got all this mark all over you. Well, I've passed out and this is what's happened to me. That's what Bagger did to her mother. How else would you put it? He's like, come on.
Don't fall asleep around Bagger.
But she was awake.
Cheryl Hall and Sissy Hall.
She looked good, but her sister.
Oh,
Do you think they look good?
I thought they looked a little bit like JonBenet Ramsey. Found her.
The family resemblance was pretty spot on. They were even not wearing earrings.
But it was like Cheryl got the good outfit and the sister got the... Do you know that ad where it has people dressed up as car washers? And they're swinging around the car?
I did like their hair was opposite. I thought that was really cute because they were like two little mirrors.
Yeah, I thought they were great together. Their little Corrie things were cool
No, I
together.
can't.
The Vivian and her mum.
White is very aging. The Vivian looked great, but her mother looked like hocus pocus. She looked like she just needed those two teeth like this. And she would have been good to go. I put a spell on you.
She reminded me of the auntie from the Addams family, the one that's always cooking up trouble and spells. Love her.
I think the Vivian and Bagger had the harder job because they did have their mums, where the other two had younger looking women, which is easier.
Yeah.
It is harder to make older women look more glamorous. But look,
And-
I'm old and I've made myself look semi-glamorous.
Yeah, it must be hard. You'll be used to it by now, though.
Yeah,
wouldn't
I've tried. They did look-
Davina.
I thought they were either with the little bubba. It was so cute.
Oh yeah, the pregnant bubba.
I thought that was really adorable. I loved their runway. I thought they looked great.
Yeah.
Was the outfitter, they look like family.
Davinia and Delicia.
And the baby. And then Bagger came out and was a bit like, speaking of the Addams family, oh my God, nightmare before RuPaul's Drag Race.
Watching her and Wednesday all grown up. They were giving me a bit of Sonny and Cher as well.
It was a bit more Gomez.
Oh,
Bagger.
look, I've got to give it to them. Even though they didn't make their mums look great, their mums gave it a good go.
Oh yeah, they did. They did. Well, what did Bagger say to her mum on the wrong way?
Oh, she was so mean to her. She's trying to gig her, but it wasn't coming across that way.
Just came across mean.
I didn't want to make my mum look pregnant like Davina's sister. Davina's sister was like, oh.
I finally got Davina's name right.
Yeah, you've got it down pat.
Only taken me 7 episodes.
Good on you.
Better late than never. Did you agree with the bottom?
Nope.
No, I don't think Cheryl should have been in the bottom.
I actually think it should have been the Vivian and Bagger in the bottom.
I agree. Or Cheryl.
Sorry, Cheryl.
It was right up Bagger's alley because I remember when she came out for that challenge, she came out as Amy Winehouse in that very first episode. So she's done a bit of Amy in her time. She's done Liza. We know she's done Liza a few times.
Liza in every single colour.
And Bagger did tear it up, I have to say. She won the mime off.
Cheryl was a bit too ta-da!
If it was a girl group song, she would have been up.
And you can see that Bagger was actually properly lip syncing the song, like living in the song, whereas Cheryl was performing.
But I did love when Cheryl left. She did leave with joy, which I really, really loved.
I think she was really good.
Yeah.
After that first episode, where I really didn't like her.
She was being authentic. She
Yeah.
wasn't authentic at the start. So next week is the grand final.
Who do you think is going to win?
My bet is on Davina.
I want Davina to win. I think that Vivian's going to win.
It could be Bagger though. We'll find out next week.
It's anyone's guess. Once it's gotten down to these top three, they're all so different.
And they've all got
So,
3 badges now.
3 queens, 3 badges. We've got a finale to come next week.
What would be a great lip sync song for the grand final of RuPaul Drag Race UK?
That's actually really good.
Yeah, I think so too. What would you choose?
They've already done Spice Girl. Oh, no, you go.
Bang, bang into the room, and they can all have a go.
Already done that one. And it's an American song, but that's okay.
Well, it didn't say it had to be a UK one, did it?
It's Drag Race UK.
Bad Girls are Alexandra Burke.
Oh, okay. Any more songs you want to pick? Do I get a chance?
No, shut up.
Maybe Girls Aloud Jump.
Jump would be good. Or
Jerry
Atomic,
Look at us.
Atomic Kitten.
It's
It's a ladies' night and the feeling's right. It's a ladies' night. What a night.
I don't know what's happening.
You know ladies' night?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, great. Look at me.
Scream if you want to go faster, baby. Scream if you want to go
What
faster.
about something from Posh? Maybe Shirley Bassey.
Oh, Shirley Bassey would be amazing.
This is my life. Okay, gotta go.
Oh, I'll just keep guessing songs by myself.